Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about why you need to be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Being that we are all students in college, our life compiles of a variety of things that can at times intrude into our sleep. There are many of us within this classroom that have to work every day, take care of family members, or have extracurricular activities to attend to after school. This being said, we can get distracted from something that is essential to our health and our well-being. That is our sleep. In a class survey I composed to better understand my classmates' knowledge about sleep and its connection to our overall health, I asked the question, have you ever felt any impacts from the lack of sleep? If so, what were they? Out of the 17 responses, everyone explained that the lack of sleep had a negative impact on them and their short-term health. However, one response stood out to me. A student wrote that they had fallen asleep behind the wheel. Situations like this can be very common with the lack of sleep. However, the effects can range from a multitude of different things, both short-term and long-term. Following this example of a real-life situation, I will explain possible impacts that result from the loss of sleep, as well as the benefits that sleeping 7 to 9 hours has on our health. Inadequate sleep, or sleeping less than the recommended 7 to 9 hours, is tied to many short-term health consequences. These short-term effects can be referred to as the following day or following week's impacts. According to Health magazine, experts stated that sleep deprivation can really do a number on your mood and performance. It can make it difficult to concentrate on everyday tasks and can cause a safety hazard. Being that we are all students, a lack of sleep can impact our ability to perform in class. It can add more stress to our lives and can cause us to feel temporary emotions such as irritation, depression, etc. These effects can be long-lasting if a lack of sleep is maintained and sleeping schedules aren't changed. In addition, if this issue is ongoing, it can lead to a variety of long-term health impacts. Along with the short-term effects of insufficient sleep, there are numerous long-term impacts on human health that come as a result of this issue. The reason that humans sleep is so that we can regenerate ourselves for the next day and so that we can maintain a healthy mind and body. By constantly getting inadequate sleep, individuals are hurting their overall health. In the book titled Why We Sleep, Unlocking the Power of Sleep and Dreams, British scientist and author Matthew Walker explains that routinely sleeping less than 6 or 7 hours a night demolishes your immune system, more than doubling your risk of cancer. Considering this, the lack of sleep can ultimately hurt a person's health and can cause irreversible damage. To further expand on this issue, in an academic journal published by Nature and Science of Sleep, research stated that some long-term effects involving this matter include hypertension, dyslipidemia, cardiovascular disease, weight-related issues, metabolic syndrome, and type 2 diabetes. There are many long-term effects that come from bad sleeping habits, and these are only a portion of them. This constant lack of sleep has numerous consequences. However, sleeping the recommended 7 to 9 hours brings individuals many benefits. Adults who sleep the scientifically proven amount of time have better overall health and avoid future issues that develop from the lack of sleep. These individuals benefit in many ways that you wouldn't even think of. Not only do they have more energy throughout the day, but they steer clear of the many consequences that result from little sleep. For instance, in a New York Times newspaper, research found that out of 385,292 British men and women, those who had a good sleeping habit had a 34% reduced risk for both coronary heart disease and stroke. Just by avoiding poor sleep, these people decrease their risk for cardiovascular disease. Imagine what other benefits good sleep has on a person's overall health. Now, I know that was a lot of information, but that is why I must sum it all up for you. As college students, we should be trying to avoid insufficient sleep due to the fact that it has no benefits for us or anyone else. Lack of sleep brings individuals a multitude of short-term and long-term problems that in some cases can't be reversed. On the other hand, sleeping the recommended 7 to 9 hours boosts our overall health and allows us to avoid future problems regarding this sleep loss. There is no reason that you should be missing out on sleep, considering that no individual gain comes out of it. Thank you.